This term refers to any action in which the end user interacts with the interface. For example, entering a letter into a text input, clicking a button with the mouse, changing the selected item in a select box, or switching between input objects in a form with the Tab key on the keyboard are all events. As Kuika users, we want the developed application to react in certain ways when these events occur. For example, when the Save button is pressed on a registration screen, we may want to ensure that the data entered in the interface is saved. Or when clicking on a record in a list, we may want a screen to open to show the details of the relevant record. These events are generated by elements, and each element can inherently perform different events. For example, the onClick event for a button is one of the most commonly used events. The onChange event for a text input or a select box are other commonly used events. The information about which element generates which events is listed in the action picker when the relevant element is selected and the Add action is clicked. Let's take a look at some common events in Kuika. onClick. This means clicking with the left mouse button. onChange. This means that there is a change in the value or properties of the related element. onBlur. This means that the focus has shifted from one element to another element. As a special note, the page init event allows to initialize actions that need to be executed during the loading process of a screen.